welcome to another week of Chloe dropping her entire TBR because she got an arc of an anticipated release. Hi everyone, my name is Chloe, welcome back to my channel, thank you for being here today. Today is the start of another weekly reading vlog. It is Monday the 21st of March. I am still finishing my last book, well actually not even my last book, I'm still finishing one of my books from the mini magical readathon that happened last week. I'm still finishing my mechanical romance. I spoke about that in my last video. I'll give you thoughts when I finish it later. But I was supposed to read a book with the sun on the cover, which I have not done. I may cheat and backtrack and just find one that I read since last September and call it that. But we will see. I was then going to move on to the end of my TBR for the month because I have, I think, 3 books left to read on there, maybe even 3.5. I can't even remember what is on my TBR. But I fully planned on doing that. I really did. I really wanted to make sure I finished my TBR this month because I filmed next month's TBR already and I'm not taking the punishment. Although you will see some reasons why when that video goes up. Because, well, actually that video is the next one that goes up after this. So you will see there are reasons why I may not take a punishment because there's already too much going on in that. Basically, if I don't finish my TBR this month, March, I will probably take the punishment in April. Not in April. I'll probably take the punishment for May's TBR. So if I don't finish April as well, I'm going to have to take 2 punishments. But that's a whole different story. But I fully planned on actually trying to finish my TBR. And then I was at work this morning and it was a particularly stressful day at work anyway because we had quite a lot of people off ill, which meant that there was a lot more work for the rest of us. And I got an email saying that I've been approved for an arc of I Kissed Shara Wheeler by Casey McQuiston, which is I'd say my most anticipated book of the year, second only to Gallant, which I've already read now. Those two, Casey McQuiston and V. Schwab, are 2 of my favourite authors. Completely different ends of the spectrum. We've got one that is a lot happier than the other, but both of those are authors that I would need to read their books immediately. So I'm going to finish my mechanical romance and then I'm going straight on to I Kissed Shara Wheeler. I know that I will not be able to concentrate on It's Little Thieves and Girls of Storm and Shadow. What it's called, Girls of Storm and Shadow is the second one in that series anyway. It's those 2 I've got to read and I know that I won't concentrate on them, so I'm just going to not do it. I'm just going to go on to Shara Wheeler. So I'm going to leave now because it's 8:30 and I need to finish my mechanical romance tonight because I need to read I Kissed Shara Wheeler. That's all I'm going to keep saying in this vlog. I need to read it. I'm so excited. I've seen one other person whose channel I watched. It's Teresa from Sappho's Library. I've seen her read it. She just got the arc and read it over the weekend and she really liked it. And I trust her opinions on this. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. I'm going to go now because I really need to finish reading this book so that I can read I Kissed Shara Wheeler. You're going to hear that so much this week. I still have not started reading I Kissed Shara Wheeler and it's kind of upsetting me. It is Tuesday evening. It's only been a day since I updated you. But I finished my mechanical romance. I forgot to tell you that. I ended up giving it 4 stars. But it was more of a 3.5. It's just that I don't think it was enough to round it down to a 3. So I rounded it up to a 4 on Goodreads instead. It was fine. It got better as it got into it. Right as I picked it back up yesterday was as the romance began. That being said, because of what I'd said before about, I don't know if I've said it in this vlog or the previous one, but there are kind of time jumps, things will happen in a chapter and then it picks up and it's a few weeks or maybe even a few months later and you're just kind of expected to pick it up, which is fine. But because of that happening, particularly during the romance bit, I didn't actually see the relationship grow. They were kind of getting together 1 minute and then they were a fully formed couple a second later. So yeah, it was fine. There was just issues with it. Like I said, a 3.5. I will still read from this author again, but I'll definitely stick more with her adult books because, again, I don't know if I mentioned it in this vlog. Definitely mentioned it in my last one. I've just been editing it and I mentioned it about 5 times, but it's by the writer of the Atlas 6, just under a different pen name. So I like her writing style. I just think it works better for that kind of adult magical and the mystery element of it. The time jumps worked really well for the mystery element, where it didn't work as well for a romance. But yes, I should have started reading Ike Wheeler today. I didn't pick it up at work because, as per usual, it has been a day. And then I haven't picked it up since I came home because I've been watching Celebrity Bake Off and editing my vlog. But it is 25 past 10. So I am tired, but I'm not like going to bed yet and only go to sleep at like midnight. So I will probably try and read a little bit of it before I go to sleep. And then tomorrow, I do plan on reading it. I do need to film a video tomorrow because I don't have a video to go up on Saturday. And I'm going to London on Friday, which means that Thursday night, realistically, I don't want to be filming. I want to be editing maybe and packing. So I would like to have it filmed tomorrow. So that is the plan. But in the meantime, I will try and read as much of this book as physically possible because I really, really want to read it still. Hello. Quick update. I have just filmed a video again, hence the lighting. As I've said before, if there is good lighting, I have filmed a video. It is Wednesday evening. Once again, I cannot get the days of the week right. It's the same as last week. Basically, I'm doing a shorter week at work again. I'm not working a full week at work for 3 weeks in a row and I'm very happy about it. Last week I did do a full week, but it was just in a different pattern. So I had the Monday off and then worked the Saturday instead. This week I have done Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I am in tomorrow, and then on Friday I am going to be in London and I get to meet bookish friends and I'm very excited about it. I'm going to take you guys with me. I don't know if I've mentioned that so far in this vlog, but yeah, I will be meeting up with Becca Bowell and Meg from 12 Books a Day, and we're going to be going to a book signing. We're going to go and meet Bea Schwab, and I'm so excited for it because I love her and her books, and I love Gallant, her new book. And yeah, I mean, just look at the shelves up there. It's the Bea Schwab shrine. So I'm very excited, and I think because it's getting towards the end of the week, I'm now more excited. So like I said, I've just filmed a video. I have read some today. I know I said last night that I was going to start reading Ike Wheeler. Didn't read much last night, I fell asleep. But I did manage to read 3 chapters this morning on the way into work on the bus, and I'm loving this book already. Basically, it has kicked off straight away. So basically, it's about this character called Chloe. Great name, Joyce. And just before the book starts, she is kissed by a girl called Shara Wheeler, who is her competition for valedictorian at this Christian high school that she goes to after she's moved from California to Alabama. And basically it turns out that Shara disappeared not long after this kiss, and she actually kissed 2 other people before she disappeared as well. She's got her boyfriend and then the sort of boy next door who's always had a crush on her. And then when she's gone, she's leaving clues as to where she went, and they're all kind of just trying to find out where she's gone. And I'm very intrigued so far, and I'm liking the characters, and I'm loving Casey McQuiston's writing style because it's Casey McQuiston. I love everything that they write. So yeah, I'm very much enjoying it so far. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack up. I actually do need to edit a little bit. I've just realised, damn it, I need to, I filmed something for someone else and I need to edit that really quickly. And then this video that I've just filmed, I will edit tomorrow because it needs to go up on Saturday while I am in London. And then on Sunday, I've got a massive editing job to do because my TBR this month has many different clips involved. So yeah, just a lot of editing this week. So sorry if my reading is actually a little bit sparse because booktube things need to happen. But if I didn't do that, you wouldn't have a video. So, you know, like balances out. But we will be back on the reading soon. I do need to read like another 2 books though, or 2.5. I need to start 2 more on TBR. I need to finish Fool's Fate. And I think I'll get it done. I think I will, because I have the audiobook for at least one of them. And I think with Ike Wheeler, I think when I really get into it, I'm going to read it quickly. So especially with me having train journeys on Saturday and Sunday, I think I should be able to read it. And also while I'm walking around London, because I'll get to London fairly, like a couple of hours before I'm meeting people. And then Saturday I am going to the theatre by myself, so I've got to kind of get to the place and things like that. During that time, audiobooks. It's the way forward. So I should be able to get a fair chunk of Fool's Fate done as well. So, you know, should be able to finish those, and then it's just the other 2. But fingers crossed, they are both fairly quick reads. They are like fantasies, so I'll show you them if I actually get to them because I can't decide which one I want to read yet. So I will let you know. Hello. it is Friday morning. I did not film an update yesterday. Without going into it too much, I got some like crappy work news and did not want to speak to a camera, didn't read anything, so you've not missed anything. I'm still only 3 chapters into I Kissed Shara Wheeler. I am now getting ready to leave. My train is in an hour and a half. I will be leaving the house in half an hour. I am also watching some Bridgerton before I go because I was very excited for season 2. I'll start watching it. I am already really liking it, so a bit annoyed that I can't watch any more of it until tomorrow, but it's absolutely fine. I don't want to watch it on like my iPad or anything, like travelling down or when I get to the hotel, because I want to watch it on a big TV. But anyway, I am very excited that I'm going to London today. I said still not in the best of moods after yesterday, but I have exciting plans today. I get to go and meet up with Becca and Meg, and we're going to go to the book signing, and yeah, all good things. I'm just going to forget about life and just have a good weekend. That is the plan. I thought I would just update you before I go. Hello, overhead hotel lighting not the best. I am about to leave. Ooh, I also have foundation all over my lips. I'll sort that out in a minute. But I made it to London. I've got changed. I am getting ready to leave now, and I thought I would just say hello with this really, really bad lighting. I'm gonna go because this is not flattering. Quick because I don't vlog in public, but look, it's Becca. It's me. I will catch up with you guys properly later, but I want to show you Becca. It's too late to vlog and I'm in the really bad overhead lighting again, but I've not eaten properly all day, and I've not really eaten at all since like 2 o'clock maybe, and I made the very sensible decision on the way back from the hotel to get pizza. Good choices were made today. Hello. Slightly better lighting now because we have daylight. It is Saturday morning. It's near enough Saturday afternoon, to be honest. I have spent most of the morning just lounging around in the hotel, and yeah, I was gonna like try and go out early, and I'm like, you know what, I can't really be bothered to make myself more tired, so I'm just gonna like relax here till I have to leave and then have a relaxed day before the show starts at 3. But yeah, catch up on yesterday. I did not film much at all. I had a quick clip with Becca, but I am not good at vlogging in public, so that's why there wasn't much there. I did mean to try and like film something at the actual sign-in, but then was just like quite absorbed in the talk because it was really interesting. I always find it really fun listening to V. Schwab speak. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. I got to meet her after and had copies of, let me go and get them actually. Come and travel with me in my hotel room. So I got my copy of Vicious signed. Vicious was the first V. Schwab book I ever read, so I wanted to get this one signed. And this is not the copy that I first read because I had a really awful cover and I replaced it with a prettier one. And then I wanted a copy of Addie signed because Addie is my favourite book of all time. And my 2 copies I own are both already signed. So I've got the Illumicrate version and then the 1-year anniversary one. And I did order an American edition, but it did not arrive in time for the sign-in. But Becca was lovely and she brought me her American copy, and I'm going to replace this with the copy that arrived for me. So I got, I can't get into it. So I got this one signed and personalised. So I'm very happy about that. So thank you, Becca. It was really lovely to be able to meet people in person because I met up with Becca and Meg, and yeah, they were both just as lovely as you can imagine, and we had a nice time. We went for cocktails after, and I did remember why I'm not a huge fan of bars, to be honest, and also I kind of forgot that it was going to be a Friday night and it was going to be very busy, so yeah, I felt very awkward, but it was, I'm glad it went, but I did feel very awkward. So me and Becca left a little bit early because we needed to travel back to sort of the other side of the city, whereas Meg met up with a friend, so we left her with a friend and we travelled back, and then I got pizza. And then this morning I've woke up and watched the end of Bridgerton because, you know, I wanted to watch it on a big screen, but I couldn't resist. It was very good. I've watched all 8 episodes now. So yeah, that's pretty much my catch up. I have read the tiniest little bit. I mean, I've listened to the audiobook of Fool's Fate. Actually, I listened to a fair amount of that while I was waiting to meet Becca and Meg yesterday, and I'm getting into that. I'm hopefully going to finish that tomorrow, maybe. And then I read like a chapter of Ike Shara Wheeler on the tube after I carried on the tube line a bit after Becca had to swap lines. So I got the ebook out then and read a bit more of that. But like other than that, not much at all. So hopefully I will be able to read today, because like on the train journey home tonight, I won't have Bridgerton to watch. So I'll probably be either listening to Fool's Fate or reading Ike Shara Wheeler. We will see how tired I am. But right now I need to pack my bag. I've got ready and everything like that. I just need to put everything in my suitcase. And then I'm going to leave and see where the day takes me. I've just been editing this vlog and I realised I needed to do a clip to wrap it up. It is Monday afternoon. I stayed up till 5 AM watching the Oscars last night. I am slightly tired. I've had about 4 hours sleep. It was eventful though, so I'm quite glad I actually did stay up and watch it. But I thought I should do a bit of a wrap up. Oh God, I've got a massive spot coming on my nose. We're going to ignore that. I've not done a lot of reading this week. I'm just going to say that up front. I finished My Mechanical Romance. I've read some more of Fool's Fate, and I've started Ike Shara Wheeler, but I do mean started. I've still not read any more really, since I think I read like 2 more chapters yesterday maybe. But I am enjoying it, I am liking it, but I've just not been in the best headspace. I know I've mentioned a few times in the last couple of weeks that things have been stressful with work, and that sort of culminated in some not great news this week. So it did throw me off my reading game a bit. I'm really glad that I had this weekend to look forward to, because I did have a lovely time meeting up with Becca and Meg, and I'm very excited to be able to meet up with people more in the future. So although like I found out that bars are not for me, the actual event of meeting up with people was great. I'm really happy that I got to do that. I also did go to the theatre, which I've not even really spoke about. I went to see But I'm a Cheerleader, the musical. So But I'm a Cheerleader is a film from the early 2000s. It's about a cheerleader who goes to a Christian high school, and her parents and her friends are worried about her because they think that she might be a lesbian. So they sent her to conversion therapy, it's conversion camp. And it's about that, and I did watch the film when I was younger. I remember it being like a little bit ridiculous, and the musical was a little bit ridiculous, but in the best way possible. I really, really enjoyed it. It was a small production, so basically it was actually the world premiere of the musical. Well, this run is the world premiere because it's done workshops before, but this is the first time it's actually been like a fully staged production. And it was at a theatre called the Turbine Theatre, which is at Battersea Power Station. They built this whole area there where there's bars and things like that, and there's a small little theatre. And I've been to that theatre before to see a production of High Fidelity, the musical, before the pandemic, and I actually really like the setting of the place. So it was nice to go back there and to see a musical that I really enjoyed. And yeah, I think that is pretty much all I have to wrap you up on. I did not vlog yesterday because I didn't do much, to be honest. Like I said, I kind of just waited around until rested before the Oscars came on, because I stay up every year to watch them. And yeah, so I'm going to go now. I'm going to go and add this clip in. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. And I will see you next time with a new video. Bye.